The flamboyant, bubbly Nexit yanking me along is my only friend on Spire. We've only recently met in person, but she's the reason I'm here, and my sole lifeline on this space station. So I can at least try to pretend to be fun for one night. I just didn't realize when she said we were going out for the night, she meant all night. We passed through a set of thick chrome doors, the forceful blast of rumbling club music almost knocking me off balance. Mezli squeals in delight, pulling me after her through a throng of dancers, straight up to the circular bar in the center of the club. She slips past a group waiting to order and leans over the bar, her low-cut top catching a bartender's attention. An on-kite with smudged black eyeliner and a prominent nose ring eyes her up and down appreciatively. Their brow creases in surprise as their eyes land on me, but the bartender goes back to smoldering at my friend after their initial shock at seeing a human. 2 shots of Jeffelka, and what do you want, Fina? Mezli looks back over her shoulder at me. I've already had too much to drink tonight, and there's no way in hell I'm doing shots. Maybe just some water? I shout over the music. She purses her lips and crosses both sets of arms over her chest, ready to argue with me. I've had a blast tonight, and while I'd love to get wild with you, tomorrow's my first day at the new job. Can't show up with a raging hangover. I feel bad about letting her down, but I've reached my limits for tonight. Her face softens a little. I keep forgetting about your human metabolism. I understand. Mezli fishes through her cluttered purse for her credit tab as the bartender pours the shots and my glass of water. They watch us impatiently as she pulls out a crumpled list, a data pad, and a condom in a glowing wrapper. But no credit tab. Don't worry, I've got it. I hold my credit tab out for the on-kite to scan as Mezli struggles with her mess of a purse. Are you sure? I've got the credits. I just have to find my tab, she says, still digging around in her bag. It's the least I can do for you after you've given me such a vigorous intro to Spire nightlife. The bartender scans my tab, and I suppress a wince when I see the total. 5 credits for water? Not exactly how I wanted to spend the meager savings set aside for my move to Spire, but I suppose it's unavoidable if I want to get the full experience of station life. Mezli tugs me into a tight hug. Thanks, Fina. I'm so glad you're finally here. Me too. I try to match her enthusiasm and squeeze her back. I really am happy to be here, even with my overwhelming anxiety. Mezli tried for years to convince me to leave my job working for the Coalition's ambassadorial office to get a taste of life in this part of the galaxy.